Hi and welcome to my channel. I pray as you invest in your time with me today, you'll be strengthened and motivated. Mark Twain said this, 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you don't do than the ones that you have done. So sail away, explore, and dream. So the secret of a happy life is living a life free of regrets. So I want to talk to you today about the things that you will regret in the next 5 to 10 years. God gives you life as a gift, and how you live it is a gift to Him. So one thing that poor people and the rich people have in common is the gift of time. We all get the gift of 24 hours. Gifts are easy because everyone is given. It is the choices that are difficult. What we choose to do with our time that sets us apart. Here is something I want you to consider and tell me what you think about this. Learning how you spend your time is more important than how you spend your money. And anything is possible in those 24 hours that we are given. So as the scripture says, we must quickly carry out the task assigned to us by the one who sent us, because the night is coming when no man can work. I pray today that you feel good about yourself and the choices that you have made and the person that you've become. And most importantly, I want you to be proud of the choices that you make today so that you can minimize the regrets of tomorrow. One of the best feelings in this life is walking with no nagging feeling of, oh, I wish I had done this, or I wish I had done that. The scripture captures the essence of time clearly. It says, you do not know what your life will be like tomorrow. You're just like a mist that appears in the morning, and it appears for a little while, and then it vanishes away. Pretty profound. So let's talk about the first possible regrets. Number one is waiting to be picked. Did you know Queen Elizabeth II isn't relinquishing her title and she's 93? What I'm saying is, don't wait for someone to resign in order for you to be a leader. Decide to be responsible for your own work, for your own agenda, and for the change that you want to make in this world. Take your chances, no matter what. Don't wait for your mentor to tell you, hey, you're ready. The goal isn't to be finished right now. The goal is to start. So pick yourself and stop waiting. Stop whining. Stop stalling. Today, there are more ways to pick yourself and to show your work. If someone stops giving you opportunities to lead in the choir, for instance, or to teach, you can do it through a different platform, and people will notice and give you opportunities. It is far easier to have someone notice your creative work right now. Whatever your choice is, or whatever you choose to do, there are resources out there to help you achieve your goals in simple steps. Be the best you can be today, and don't wait to be told, do something. The second regret I want to talk about is waiting for the perfect time to take action. This is huge. Waiting for kids to grow, waiting to go to college first, waiting to have enough money to start their business. Don't wait for all the stars to align in order to take action. In other words, don't hope for miracles, because you are the miracle. Begin where you are with what you have. There will always be challenges, there will always be obstacles and less than perfect conditions. Each step you take today will grow you stronger and stronger. Each step you take will make you more and more skilled, will help you build more confidence, and before you know it, you'll be successful. Think about this. When the first car was invented, there were no roads, there were no petrol stations, and there were no traffic lights. The inventors did not wait. The economy responded to them. When the first bread was baked, there was no bread slicer. When the first book was written, there was no bookstore, no Kindle either. So don't wait for the perfect time for you to take action. People will respond to your creations and help move your idea forward. The perfect time to launch that project is today. There is no perfect time to write a book. It is today. The best time to start your new diet is your next meal, your next drink. Once you acknowledge that there isn't a perfect time for anything, you will get a lot of meaningful things done every day. It is easier to say, oh, I'll start when I have more experience, when I have more money, when I have more time and resources. But I'll tell you what, by this time next year, you'll have a lot more excuses. It is a cycle. And you don't want to be caught up in that loop because it's very difficult to break free. So don't wait to know everything to become an expert. It's by doing that we learn. The next regret I want to talk about is living someone else's dream. Let me ask you, what noise do you wake up every day? What noise do you wake up to every day? Are the Kardashians guiding your relationship goals, your fashion? Whose dream are you living? Who directs your life? Whose voice is more dominant in your thoughts? Don't waste your life living someone else's life. Steve Jobs put it so perfectly. He said, don't live with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of other people's opinions drown your inner voice. Spend time to discover who you are and be happy with who you find. Don't wish you're someone else because you don't know what their assignment is. So let me close with this. Regret number 4, you'll regret failing to try. Before Jeff Bezos started Amazon, he said he went to his mentor and boss and asked for advice. He told him, I want to start an online bookstore. And his boss told him, it sounds like a really good idea, but it's even a better idea for someone who doesn't have a good job like you. So Jeff did not make that opinion become his reality. He said he decided to give it a shot because he knew he didn't want to regret not trying. He said even if he tried and failed, he would have been okay with it. So don't be haunted by your regrets. Make a decision today and do whatever you've been putting off for many years. Don't be held back by the thought that it might not work. Take the risk and live with no regrets. You know what I've learned? That the biggest reason people don't start things is because of lack of motivation. I'll encourage you to go after your aspiration, whether you feel it or whether you don't. Your mind will always take you to what is comfortable and familiar. So get started by expanding your mind first. Starve your limitations. Whatever you starve eventually will die. If we wait for motivation before we wake up every morning, we'd all be sleeping and hungry and poor. So don't let your feelings take the lead. When you win a fight with yourself, no one will stop you. No one will ever stop you from doing anything. There's a proverb from our continent that says, when there is no enemy within, the enemy outside will do us no harm. So when you change, everything outside will change. Focus on the smallest things you can do. If you plant a seed, it will grow. Everyone has a seed, I believe. A seed of greatness in them. And in every seed, there's a forest. So remember, it is better to try and fail than not to try at all. So I want to thank you for investing your precious time with me today. I will see you next time. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video on your page. Bye-bye and God bless you.